Hello, Cancer, and welcome now to Tuesday. Well, cloudy today and feeling sort of blah, but I don't think you're as prone to anger and being irritated as you were yesterday. Your ruling planet, the moon, is still in Gemini, so emotional focus for 24 more hours will be on the weeds in your soul garden, your subconscious issues. Would not be too surprised if you're having some crazy-ass dreams right now. I find I always have crazy dreams, and the moon's in my 12th house. Basically, your subconscious emotions are floating to the surface, so pay attention to what your subconscious emotions are. Try not to overreact to what they are. Take note. These are the weeds you need to pull. Now, zipping around to the sun today officially enters Chapter 2 of Sun in Aries. Chapter 1 was all about what's not working for Cancers in their career. Chapter 2 is what would work for Cancers in their career and legacy. So for the next 10 days, you're going to be experimenting and exploring the potentials of your career and legacy for 2009. And you do have the aided help of retrograde Venus and Mercury conjuncting right now too. So you have your creative and intellectual faculties there. So do some processing. Lastly, I want to talk about Mars. You know, right now, Cancer, you are more prone to anger than usual. Mars is a planet of aggression, masculinity, etc. in the house of belief structure right now. So right now, Cancers are kind of like reborn, insert religion, reborn Christian, reborn Buddhist, whatever. When people are really, really amped up and extreme about their beliefs, that's kind of where Cancers are at the moment. That's Mars right now. You have very little patience for idiots. You have very little patience for who doesn't agree with your philosophies of life. But what I do want to point out is that Mars is opposing retrograde Saturn in the house of Virgo, which means for the next 7 to 10 days, you're going to be very impatient with being able to learn fast enough or people moving along as fast as you want to move along. And you're going to have to balance that with your overall attitude, aka Saturn retrograde in Virgo. There'll be times when, in fact, people are an idiot, but there'll also be times where you really shouldn't have an attitude that people are idiots, right? That attitude's not serving you. It might be adding to your frustration. So you got to look at your attitude, and you have to look at your overall beliefs, philosophies, and the expansion of your wisdom. All right, Cancer, that's all I have for Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow with Shout Out Wednesday. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.